You ready? Let's do it. Yeah. Come on. I'm the definition of half man, half drugs, ass the clubs, bad boy, that's what's up, after bucks, crush crews after us, no games, we ain't laughing much, nothing but big things, check the hit list, how we twist shit, what changed but the name, we still here, you're rocking with the best, don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks, who's the boss, dudes is lost, don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off, who else but me, and if you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me, it's ugly, trust me, get it right dog, we ain't never left, we just move in silence and rep to the death, it's official, I survived what I've been through, y'all got drama, the saga continues, we ain't
Go in nowhere, going nowhere.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Britballin. I'm your host Mike McGugan, joined by my wonderful angel of the north and exhausted after running upstairs, and I've just texted him saying 30 seconds to go. Adam Wilkin, how are we doing this evening?
I am tired now, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But apart from that, mate, I'm not bad. How's my Manchester Bay doing this evening?
Absolutely buzzing, mate. Yeah, can't complain. Even 42, we're not here to listen to me complain. We know it's you who's the complainer, so on with the show.
I'm not the complainer, thanks very much.
We were buzzing pre-show because Adam's just pulled a card out of the Pokemon pack. And that was the excitement of our day.
Yeah, that was me done. I'm happy now.
We're happy. So Adam likes his Pokemon cards. If anyone cares.
Yeah, I do. And what?
And what? He's a grown man. So what?
Yeah. And what? Like $5,000 card. And what? Like.
Whoa, big flex.
Yeah.
Or just a piece of card to normal people.
It's still worth that value.
It's weird to think that could be like. I said this to Evan the other day, so not to wish ill on anyone, but I've got Pokemon cards at my house, like my family home, and they're in the loft, and no one's touched them since like the day they were up there. And I know I've got like early edition, like Charizards, Zapdos, Lapras, all those kind of ones. And just one day I have to go up and get them all.
What, like these ones, like that.
Basically, them ones, yeah.
That one there.
Yeah, like that one, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, but one day. So if you need Pokemon cards, Wilkins your bitch.
Yeah, we can open packs now on stream, guys. Just drop it in the PayPal. We can do that now.
On to other news. How's everything going in the world of the Steamers, Darlington?
Yeah, not bad,
ready
mate.
and raring to run. We've had a couple of weeks off.
Had a couple of weeks off, mate. Yeah, not too shabby.
You got a game this week.
We have.
North-East Derby.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call it a derby, but yeah.
Should we get into some fixtures from the previous week?
I do feel better, Aaron. Thanks very much, mate. I do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And if it matters, I don't feel as hungover, so yeah. I'm awake today.
No, I don't think I care.
Mind you, I
don't think they care about you. They're just like
no, they definitely don't.
Mine wasn't like self-inflicted. Mine was like illness.
Yeah, probably from drinking too much.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I don't drink that. Don't drink teetotal.
You know what? Some shocks this week. Some upsets.
There was, mate. There was just some big ones.
Absolute fucking blinding call by me.
Which one are we talking about?
This team to say thank you so much. Like, I love you.
Did
so
you
much.
actually?
I did actually, yeah. When they were like, I was following it on Facebook in like third quarter, they were up and I was like, please hold this lead, please hold this, so I can rub it in Adam's face. Because I do this every so often, and I'll pick I get a feel, and I always cover myself. But they might not win. But then when they do win, Your boy looks like a G, but we'll get into it in a minute.
If you say so.
Upset, I think, very much so. Portsmouth Dreadnoughts 20, Somerset Wyverns 6.
I called that game. Just
Did
putting
you?
it out there. I did.
So we had we're going to have to rush through the first bit because we've got to spend time on the power rankings because they've been all out of whack this week. Portsmouth beat Somerset 20-6, and I think it's one of those like cross division games, if memory serves right. No, it's a divisional game. So Portsmouth go to 5-0, and Somerset 3-1.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. I don't even know what week it is. Is it week 10?
Week 10, yeah. But to be fair, Somerset were really high. I think they might have been number 1 in our divisional ranking, in the power ranking. So tumble they will go this week.
Yeah, but I said that Portsmouth to beat them, like.
Fair enough. If you did, I don't remember it, but I would have.
Definitely.
I know for a fact I would have said Somerset. So
you did, and I definitely said Portsmouth.
Probably screwed my face. Good shout, good call. Well done.
Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Cheers, I appreciate that. Cheers.
1-0 to you. East Kent Mavericks versus East Essex Sabres, probably as one-sided as we expected it to be. 56-3 to East Kent Mavericks, moving them to 4-0. Obviously, that draw earlier on in the season, and East Essex Sabres looks like it's a battle for the relegation between them and Sussex. Let's see who goes down there. Hereford Stampede 33-27 against the Ouse Valley Eagles.
That's
Hereford
closer than what I thought it would be, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, Ouse Valley are like 1-4, like bottom of their conference. Wonder how many ex-Thrashers have gone to Pompey.
Probably a few.
Yeah.
Probably a few.
Where a lot of the Kent Exiles lads have gone. So Hereford sitting pretty at top of their division, 4-1. Looking in cruise control as well. Berkshire 3-2. I think they've got a page for it, so we'll see how that pans out. Shropshire versus Staffordshire Surge 24-10. A more routine result than last time for Shropshire.
We did both call that, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I think we both called it, and I think they just a more dominant one. I think even so they're 4-0 in that division. Probably is interesting about them. So they're 498 and away against 78. I bet there's not many teams who are 4-0 who've only got like a 20 point swing in terms of scored and conceded.
No, I don't think they will be.
They've won some close games this year, but they're
winning them.
It's a habit. It looks like, as we predicted, Shropshire might be the one bouncing back up to Div 1. Your friends and ours, Humber Warhawks 47, dusting the Gateshead Senators 47-27. Do you know much about the game?
I don't, mate. I haven't really spoke to anyone from there, if I'm honest. But I did see a post, and it was close at the half. In fact, I think Gateshead were winning at one point.
Right.
And then obviously later on, I'm guessing
away.
That's happened, yeah.
Yeah, so Humber 4-0 in the division. Wakefield and Gateshead both second at 3-1, both taking losses to Humber, so it'll be interesting to see.
Gateshead tied though, didn't they?
Oh yeah, Gateshead tied. Sorry, yeah, Gateshead are 3-1 because Wakefield and Gateshead must have drew with each other. Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah, they
did. Yeah. So hopefully the return fixture. We'll see who finishes 2 in that division. With obviously Doncaster being the worst team in Britballin, as we discussed previously. Bristol Apache 21 against the Bournemouth Bobcats 0. I didn't call this. I think you had Apache. I know you was gonna pick Apache, and I think you came away from him last second.
No, I didn't. I picked Apache, definitely.
Apache 21-0 against Bobcats, so good result for you again. Apache 2-3. I know Apache 2-3, Bournemouth 3-3. Oxford Saints zip Hereford Hertfordshire Cheetahs 38.
I think we guessed that, didn't we, really?
It's kind of what Hertfordshire do, don't they? They just take care of business.
Shagars, Robbie, how's it going?
In a close affair, Robbie, thanks for joining. Rushmore Knights beat South Wales Warriors 23-14.
I can't remember who I went on that. I'm guessing I more than likely went Rushmore.
Yeah, I think we both went Rushmore. South Wales have been really competitive this year, but they're 1-5. If I said to you before I told you, you wouldn't have predicted there was 1-5. I don't think.
No, I don't think I would have.
It definitely seemed better than probably their scoreline, their result that their win-loss suggests, and then Rushmore 6-1. It looks like it's between them and Hertfordshire, who wins the division. And then the outstanding call from myself: London Olympians 14, Wembley Stallions 17.
Yeah,
Get up the Shaggers.
You got that
Come
one.
on, Wembley. I don't know what it was.
I was nowhere near that.
No, I think he was like, no, I'll be 50-0. I don't know why, because Wembley just do this. For some reason, they constantly win. They'll lose next week. Like 2 or 3. Like they'll lose next week to Norwich 50-0, but then they just turn up for big games. I don't know, maybe they're a team where they just can't get everyone there on the same day, but when they are, they're a team. A big loss for London Olympians, that.
Big loss.
Yeah. Shitty loss, really.
Big loss.
Yeah.
How are we guys tonight? We're good. Thanks very much, Ryan. Thanks for tuning in, mate. How are you?
That's a lovely question. Thanks, Ryan.
There's not many people ask that. You know what I mean?
No, they don't give a shit, do they?
Normally people are just like, fucking crack on, dickheads.
Shut up. Just get through till you talk about my team and then they all switch off. We get it. Yeah. That's why we do the power rankings at the end to nibble you in.
Yeah,
come on, see if you've got put it up there, sausage, as you would say.
I'm gonna open a Pokemon pack while we're here.
Right, there we go. This is an exclusive. In a close game. Oh, by the way, just completely off topic. We never speak about women's football because we have literally no fucking clue about it. Did you see that result this week between Birmingham and Leeds, though? Yeah,
the no defense game. Yeah,
just for anyone who didn't see it, it was 83-72. I think Birmingham came out winners, but I think we know who the winners were. Offensive coordinators. Bet the refs' arms were sore from doing touchdowns. Quick maths, that's probably about 20 touchdowns-ish. Mental.
A lot. That's what it is.
Norwich lose a close one to Blitz B.
Mate, I was tracking this, right? I'm not even lying. Norwich were up for ages, and then lost. I was devastated because I had Norwich.
Up the Blitz B. They play basketball, I reckon. It looks like it. Cricket, at least. I got the new...
No, you don't. Don't lie to me. To be fair, I pulled it in a pack on stream the other day, but still, if you do, we make some trades. I'll give you some Umbreon if you want.
There we go. If anyone, for any normal people that are talking about Pokemon,
It's the new set. It's the Paldea set. It's a new set. He's pulled the hit card, the hit trainer card, the alt art.
Well, Evan was buzzing because he got this 25th anniversary one packet, and he got 4 good cards out of it.
How much did you pay for the packet? Because they're £12 a pack now.
Well, he didn't pay anything, did he? Muggins here did.
One of them ones there.
Ref still is walking around with his hand. Yeah,
he's that guy of grown-ups, isn't he? You know, they've just stood there is the touchdown good? Yeah, the touchdown's good.
That was the fun. We were winning, then lost in the fourth quarter.
Oh, no.
Hey.
To the Thunder.
Thunder. So taking a peek at that division, who knows? Blitz are now 4-2, Hornets are 4-2, Devils are 3-3, Olympians have been dragged back into it at 4-1. Who knows?
I still think it's
Olympians. One thing we do know is Nottingham Caesars aren't stopping for anyone. 50-0 against the Sandwell Steelers. Bagel, burger, a perfect result. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Well done, Nottingham. Good luck in the playoffs. That might actually secure them playoff berth. 6-0.
Yeah, I think it will.
6-0. So the worst record they can have now is they play 10 games, so they could go 6-4.
Yeah, but they're not going to.
No, yeah. So mathematically, they still might not do it, I think. Because Birmingham could win out. Speaking of Birmingham, it's like I'm planning this. I'm not. Birmingham Bulls 7, Sheffield Giants 3. In the opposite to the Birmingham Lions versus, I think if you could have just split the scores between the games, it was great, you could have all the scores and you could have none of the scores.
Well, so this is the one where we were torn last week because I went with Birmingham and then you went with Birmingham and I was like, well, I'll back my boys at Sheffield and then I give them a shout out, like mentioned Harry and Enrique and Jack. Yeah. And then the fucked us. Because Birmingham won. Last minute winner as well, by the way. Last minute winner.
Yeah, no offense was played, I don't think. But
Evening, Warwick.
7-3. Evening, Shagger. Yeah, Birmingham, good win for Birmingham. They're trending upwards this year. A lot of time for a team like Birmingham. Don't start this, Mike. They were only, weirdly enough, if I said
Something
Birmingham had a good year, but they're only 2-2.
Oh, what a shame.
So, and another little information from about the Sheffield game. Apparently, news just in.
Wait. Should we put the
News.
Yeah.
We need that noise, like like the countdown, not countdown.
No. So you want to do? Oh wait, there. We'll just do this.
Well, there's fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Let's see in any of the music. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to. Is there any like?
This could work. That's like a
breaking news. Don't know if you heard or not, but Sheffield scored a TD to go up 10. Keep it going. I'll go to it.
No.
No, sorry. Breaking news. Sheffield got on a TD to go 10-0 up, only for it to be called back for the celebration before the line. Oh no, hand signal at the defender. One of those.
He gave it one of them, didn't he?
Yeah, and then they failed to punch it in. Lost 7-3. There you go.
You'd be devastated, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we've got a new breaking news segment anyway, so that works.
Good lad, Robbie. Thank you very much. I'm bringing me puppy. Me puppy's coming.
He's got a dog. He's got a dog and Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pokemon cards paid for the dog.
Yay! Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, you got the best.
You'd be Mulligan that player though, wouldn't you? Let's be honest.
Oh, give him one of them. It's 100% one of them, innit?
Yeah.
Little sling it. Get yourself transferred over to Scunthorpe. That's what I'd be saying to him.
I don't think they will.
Speaking of Robbie, again, like it's I planned this. I know we weren't speaking about him, but Northumberland beat Lancashire
44-0.
44-0, yeah.
I thought it would be more.
You must have been at this one.
I wasn't. It's in Lancashire.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it? Any feedback?
I don't, mate. I don't. Oh, nothing. Robbie might be able to tell them.
Oh, there is a little bit more breaking news.
Harry made the most athletic player seen in the history of Britball.
No, unfortunately, it's about our friend Scunthorpe.
Oh, what's happened?
Unfortunately.
Oh, wait there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a sad one. They're starting quarterbacks out for the season. Breaking news.
He's out for the season. Why? Because he couldn't play the rest of the season anyways.
Oh, he's injured, I think.
No, it happens every year. They do the same thing every year.
Well, there you go.
They literally do this every year.
No, he's out for the season. Oh, here we go. Well, we've got a Southern correspondent tuned in. Wyverns had the same pick six to go up 14-0. Raised arm 10 yards before the end zone. The Wyverns turned the ball over in the next play, 75-yard touchdown to then take a 7-6 lead, and the Dreadnoughts won 7-6.
Oh, dearie, mate.
They got a bit better, played 11 both ways. It was a hot day with everyone getting involved.
Happy days.
It was a hot day.
So they played like 11, like Iron Man shit, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Small thing.
It was like playing in a sauna.
I seen Miz getting touchdowns, man. I seen Mizba getting touchdowns on the score sheet, like.
Yeah. Not breaking news to us.
Johnny and Bai wishes he was Mizba this season, man. Mizba's on fire. There you go.
Mizba's on fire. Your defense is terrified.
Don't say that. I've got to play the fucker next week.
Na.
See, look, right? Look, this is planned. This happens every year. Warwick will say this. See? Not breaking news to us. See?
You can watch any other show you want, but you don't get this shit.
You don't get this shit.
No way. We'll just play this for the remainder of it.
I don't know how no one knows this yet about Scunthorpe.
They probably do. We didn't. It was a couple of weeks ago, and I just thought I saw Warwick. That was it. That was onto the Prem South. Oh, yeah, onto the Prem South. Kent Exiles got absolutely fisted again from London Warriors. 75-6.
Yeah, but they scored.
They did. I think it was a late one. You ready? Tequila! Solent Thrashers got thrashed off the Bristol Aztecs 48-7. That might feed into the earlier comment, which was outlining that Solent may have lost a few players.
Yeah.
This
it looks that way.
Bit of a shock in how close the next game was. East Kilbride 14, Leicester Panthers 13.
That's at East Kilbride as well.
I know, yeah. I think the starting quarterback was injured.
Strange on that, like.
Yeah, I think the starting quarterback was injured. And then in a very expected result, probably closer than I would thought.
Way closer than I thought.
Yeah, 38-0. Edinburgh Wolves versus Merseyside Nighthawks. Away.
Oh, breaking news.
Edinburgh.
Breaking news. Our local referee is in the chat, everyone. If you've got any questions about rules, procedures, anything like that, this is the guy that you want to avoid because he knows fuck all.
And his dog died. Tequila.
Imagine his dog was called Tequila.
No, why did Nathan run over his own dog? Tequila! Nathan knows fuck all. True. Anyway, that's our one for the week. It's our, collective 2 minutes. Whenever he joins the show, we take the mick out of his dog. Don't ask why. If you're new to the show, I do apologise. If you're new to the show, what the fuck are you watching it for? I'll be honest.
Yeah, if you're new to the show, you've tuned in like on episode like 300 and something.
Yeah.
Just go back and watch the beginning. They were good. Now we're a mess.
I know. Look, this is breaking news to you, Adam. Next week might be a special show. Special show.
See, I wish you'd cleared this with me first because I might have arranged something.
Well, we can talk about this afterwards.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we're going to some predictions.
Wait there, can you just give us a clue? Like, just mention how special.
We'd have, like, some Southern correspondence.
Nah, I got a better one.
Oh, okay. Downhill after episode 69. That's true. That is true.
I think we might be getting like an ELF quarterback to come in and talk a bit about QB stuff with them.
Oh, right, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
See what
let's see what we can do. Whereas Grosvenor, some say the first line in a High School Musical was about that play. So.
What happened? I want to know. You got the footage?
Clips where it didn't happen, basically.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Which High School Musical song do you reckon is all about?
We're soaring, flying.
All right, yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, probably. We're flying.
No, it's we're soaring. Yeah, you got it, but you started completely wrong.
Hey, we all come in life knowing two things: we're gonna die, and I look sexy in lycra. That's the first one's definitely true. Somerset Wyverns versus Cornwall Monarchs.
Oh,
are we this when we play our music? I think it is.
No. We're not.
No.
Are we predicting these? Is that
predicted now? Yeah. Somerset versus Cornwall.
Somerset.
Swindon versus Ouse Valley.
Oh, he's going to send it now. Send it to Mike because he can share the screen. I mean, I can share the screen, but I'm too lazy as fuck.
Yeah, Wyvern's big, correct.
Yeah, Wyvern's big. Swindon.
Ouse Valley for me.
I don't know why. I just like Swindon.
Yeah.
I honestly think it'll be Ouse Valley, but I do want to go Swindon.
Lincolnshire Bombers versus the Railroaders.
Oh my god. I'm not even predicting it. They're both shite.
Lincolnshire by, I don't know, whatever, a score or two.
I was big on Lincoln at the start, man. And they just
Lincoln.
fucking
They've gone. Thank you.
We've got a new stinking Lincoln now. Like, jeez.
I know. You think they would have been better?
You'd think, but they're just not. No, I'll go Lincoln, but I just don't like any of them this season.
Right, have you got the rest of the predictions there? Because I'm gonna get Harry's video up.
Yeah. So got Hertfordshire Cheetahs, Bournemouth Bobcats.
Hertfordshire.
Jordan Man. Is it
Sorry,
all
Adam,
for
just
the
reading
Lions?
his
Solid
messages.
weekend for mute. He says muted. Just mute it. You've got to mute it. I'm gonna go Hertfordshire. Wembley Stallions, London Olympiads Part 2.
Oh, see, this is where I go on the flip and go back to London Olympians. It's like it's like you're playing blackjack. I've got 16 in front of me. I've drew a card. Dealer's got 6. Dealer's got 10. I've took a card. I've got 19. I'm happy. I'm moving on.
All right. I'll go this time. I could double lose here because I went Olympians this time, and I'm going to go Wembley this time. I'm chasing that glory.
Yeah, true.
I'll go Wembley. Nottingham Caesars, Northampton Knights.
Oh, I'm trying to make this big. By the way, it's not. I've said that before.
What's them blue pills for? Trying to make this big, by the way. Right, Nottingham Caesars, Northampton Knights.
Nottingham Caesars.
Yeah, good choice. Sheffield Giants, Sandwell Steelers.
Sheffield Giants. I can't play this video. It's like too small.
Sheffield Giants. Oh, Harry, you fucked it, mate.
He gets flipped on his head. Someone tackles him low, and he flips over. That's the play. You've all seen it. Just insert into your brain what happens. Someone's in white. He dives at Harry's knee. Harry's knee flies over his head.
Oh, no.
We can recreate it if you want.
Scunthorpe Alphas, Yorkshire Rams.
Oh, what a tasty one. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, if this ain't game of the week, I don't know. And I'm going to say, aye.
I'm going to say Yorkshire Rams. I'm sorry, Warwick. I have to have Yorkshire Rams. They have to. To be fair, I think their defense might be able to stop that.
The thing is, just by losing the QB, I would have
Nah, mate, no. This the backup's better in my opinion. In my opinion, I mean, give us points. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna say Scunthorpe.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'll go Rams just because.
Yeah.
I've got to play them again. Yeah, we're not. But the other game there's nothing else in that division.
So Northumberland Vikings versus Darlington Steve.
No, that's the week after.
Definitely this week. Definitely this week.
It's not like that.
Robert, yes, apparently, yeah. Change his prediction to Rams.
If so, Rams. Ooh.
I'm just hoping that Scunthorpe prove they're not just a QB team and there's more to us.
I'll read the backup QB, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Darlow's pitch 1 versus no Vikings.
It's a weight your ground, mate. it's at your pitch, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be unfortunately probably a 50-0 this one for me. Northumberland.
Did you recruit the QB? No, I've got my own coming back from the States, mate. It's fine.
When's he back? Dum.
Sunday.
All right, okay. 50-28. Darlington put up points now. Dunfermline Kings.
Josh Wake's back as well, by the way.
Oh, nice. Very good, actually, yeah. Darlington got good.
No, they're not playing yet. They're not playing yet, don't worry.
Dunfermline Kings versus Glasgow Tigers.
Glasgow by a gazillion.
Well, I think I've done. Well, yeah. Well, it won't be because Dunfermline has packed it in, so it'll be
exactly. So we can just put the points on as many as we want.
Yeah, 658-0. Aberdeen Roughnecks versus Clyde Valley Blackhawks.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Aberdeen.
I'll go Clyde Valley, just for bants.
Bristol Aztecs, Salt Thrashers Part
Bristol.
2. Bristol.
I
think this is the first time these two have played this year.
think so.
Manchester Titans versus East Kilbride Pirates.
Titans.
Big.
Big? You think big?
Yeah, like
Oh.
he's at home. Manchester are starting to get
Yeah, but you've got to think at the all ground, they don't have to drive the ball very far to score. It's only like a 12-yard pitch.
Yeah, I'm just thinking Manchester have finally started to get well, put it one way, they've probably had 4 starters missing at least every game this year. And this might be the first game they're fully fit.
Yeah, all right then. Well, I've had 11 missing every game.
No, but I'm just saying we've had another transfer this week, so
who?
I don't know if I can say on the show.
Well, you're gonna have to.
It's one of the it's one of the best O-line in the country. It's transferred.
Who's that?
I can't say. It's up to it's not my news.
Well, it is. You've said it now.
We'll find out.
No, come on. It doesn't matter.
Phoenix.
Come on.
Phoenix
No, we're not going
versus
anywhere.
Hunters.
We're not going anywhere.
I'll tell you who it is. It's a kid who's came back from Troy University called Tyler Harvey Fallows.
No, it's not. He's not playing.
He is?
No, he's fucking. I'm going to ring him now.
You can
I'm ringing
if you
him.
want.
He's actually
He played
playing
for
for
us.
you.
He played for us 2 weeks ago.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he's a fucking freak.
Yeah.
He's possibly the best offensive lineman I've ever seen with my own eyes.
Tyler's class.
In the run game, he is an absolute freak. Ollie Hamilton to get 2 sacks. Ollie Hamer. I don't think he will. Depending on who he's playing for.
Oh dear, yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen the play now.
Yeah, ex-Filton O-line. Yeah, he is, and NFL.
And NFL, yeah, he went to NFL and then went to Filton and then he went. So wait, there, Charlie Buccaneers first. Let's get this straight. Played D-line, Charlie Buccaneers. Then went to NFL Academy, moved to O-line. Then went to Bristol Pride, and then went to our friend, via us over the Last Chance U with John Beam at Laney Eagles. And then went from there to Troy.
Yeah.
Kids and I think he visited Manchester on the way a few times, didn't he?
Yeah. He's I think I've seen as well. He's on the GB blue and white rosters as well. So
has he done a Troy now then?
Yeah, he's done that Troy. He's back. He's just worked to come home. He's having some fun. Triple header for the Titans v Pirates this weekend. Women's Saturday and then under 19. That's pretty cool.
No one gives a shit.
All 3 teams playing each other. Tamworth Phoenix versus Leicester Panthers.
Tamworth,
yeah. I think by 28.
I'd be close, to be honest, you know.
Mm-hmm. Should we get on to our power rankings?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for tuning in, Nathan. Appreciate that.
Thanks. Yeah, we always appreciate it, Nathan. Even though it's a piss out of you.
Has he gone?
Yeah, I think so. Right, what do we all think of Nathan? Now he's gone.
I seen your message. That's a good sign, and that. You've put in the private chat. That's a good sign.
Thank you. Cheers.
That is a good sign. Does no one know about that yet? I thought you were actually being serious. So.
It's not public notes.
I thought you were being serious about the other one.
The one I told you is transferred as well.
That's unreal.
Yep.
We can touch a bit on Youth and Junior later on. Like, we know that Nottingham beat Tamworth this week. That's pretty much all I've looked at. There's a big injury.
There you go, James. Nottingham beat Tamworth. See you next week.
I'll do a junior show next week. Right? Okay, we'll recap.
So, Somerset fall.
Yeah, big.
Tell me when to stop.
I think out there, yeah.
This is just.
The Humber not climb.
But then Shropshire are 4-0.
So a Humber.
So true. Depends where you see his more impressive results. No, I think Humber's results are better, winning by a bigger margin, etc., and probably arguably a marginally better division. Colchester stay, East Kent for me can stay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Surge potentially fall over these.
Yeah.
Berkshire probably drop. Well, Berkshire definitely drop. 3-0. 3-3, sorry. So means we can put someone else in. Hey, you got Nottingham. You can go in. Still not.
Well, if you've got Nottingham in there, you're gonna have to have Gateshead in there because they've only lost to
same teams.
Yeah, and they've got the same result as Nottingham.
Yeah, okay, they can have joint. There you go. You can be together.
Lee, what's Lee Minor's record at the minute?
They're even 3-3, I think, as well.
What about the Tor? No.
There's just some Trifer. It's really struggling.
Right, next.
After Ipswich. Maybe that's the case, but anyway. I think Ipswich beat Hereford. Div 1, stay. Down you tumble. Brand lost, didn't they?
You've got them above the Alphas above them now.
What, against them? Just because they lost again. Just because they lost to.
Oh. So you're not putting the Rams up then? Because the Rams have only.
It's going to be a big talking point. So these drew a game. In terms of record, they would be there.
Well, so would Glasgow then, because Glasgow drew the same game and won the rest.
But I think they lost to them earlier on, maybe. I don't know.
No, Glasgow, I don't think have lost, have they?
I don't know. You'd have to check.
Lee's 3-2.
I would move on from Div 2. Div 1's hard enough. This is always the toughest one. They drop out. Let's get rid of. They can stay. They drop out. They can drop out.
This is tough.
They're coming out.
James, I got you covered, mate. I got you covered, James. Alexander.
Stags have to be higher. I'm putting Highland above Scunthorpe because Highland beat Scunthorpe in the game last year. That's my logic for it.
This is a new fucking season.
I know, but that's all we've got to go. If they're close, it's the only thing we've got.
Right, okay.
It's North stacked, by the way.
Yeah, it is very North stacked. Enrique says he thinks Scunny need to be higher. But Scunny's lost to Vikings, and then we'll find out this week when they play Rams where they're at.
Yeah, that'll be a good determiner for us. Highland are there because by proxy. Glasgow probably getting hard done too. Maybe we could do that.
But then so are they. Romans are a good side.
It's tough, isn't it? Div 1 is very. We had this last year.
Bulls only just beat Sheffield.
But they did. Hornets are 4-2. They're 2-2, so you could make a case for that.
Yeah, I would do that.
And Apache.
Realistically, the Highland haven't lost, the others have. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I just.
But neither's Glasgow, have they?
I don't know. You have to check that. I have to check Glasgow's record.
No, Glasgow are 5-4 in. So played 5, won 4, lost none, drew 1. Exactly the same as Highland. Highland have scored 209 and 34 against. Glasgow have scored 148 and 62 against.
So what we're saying, Glasgow climbed to above the Alphas?
You're going to have to because they've literally shared it with the Stags.
There is no just beat. The Bulls got a win versus a Prem team. Well, no, they didn't.
They haven't played a Prem team?
They haven't played a Prem team. Played a decent Div 2 team. Oh, pull that one out there. 62 against is bogging like.
It is, but.
Yeah, Dreadnoughts are in Div 2, yeah. It's just that's why they're not in this one. Dreadnoughts have 5 in our Div 2 rankings. It's just a logo. Sorry, guys. Rushmore. What are we doing? Are they Div 2?
No.
What's 6 and 2? Jesus. What's 6
why?
and 2?
I don't know
behind,
why you've got them there.
6 and 2 behind
Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
They're 6 and 1.
6 and 1, sorry, yeah.
They're 6 and 1. But to be fair, they've scored 202 in 147 against them.
I mean, Rams are getting fucking penalised here.
Yeah, I mean, you've dropped the Rams a hell of a fucking lot.
Right, so where are we at then? So, agreed.
Yeah.
Caesars 1, Northumbria 2.
Yeah.
Hertfordshire 3. They're still undefeated.
They've got a good defence as well, man. 19 against for Hertfordshire, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
And then the Battle of the Scots. What we think of that division is tough. I mean, Wembley, we're not bringing in. Whilst they, I mean, it's a good point. Wembley have just beat Olympians.
Yeah, they have.
By proxy, did they replace them? I don't know.
But you can't just replace. It doesn't work like just replace.
No, and I think the record's 2 and 3. To be fair, so
yeah, they are 2 and 3. Mate, for that, I think Olympians have got to drop massively.
Well, they were playing a 1 and 3 team.
Yeah.
Tell them when to stop. Rushmore.
Keep going all the way to 10.
10. And we're just going to move up. So the question is then probably.
So by proxy now, that Olympians division is either the best division.
Yeah.
In Division 1 or the worst.
Yeah, I mean, we know Wembley are pretty good, to be fair. Norwich, we know are pretty good.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the thing is, I would, and this is my thing with Glasgow, if someone said to me, would Glasgow beat the Rams? Rams would beat Glasgow, but I don't know between them and Highland. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm just unsure about Glasgow being this high.
Well, you've got to, because of the results, you've got to.
Scunthorpe at 6 feels weird, but
yeah,
they've lost a game, which is more than them two, based on that logic. Rushmore lost 1. I suppose that probably makes more sense.
How?
Because the Rams loss was to a higher seed than the Farnham loss.
Who did they Rushmore lose against?
Rushmore lost to Hertfordshire.
Right, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Double check, but you can double check that one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was.
So that's a bit of logic for that. But then, I mean, the Alphas and Rams haven't played each other yet. What was Rushmore lost a shit one? I'm pretty sure
to Bournemouth.
Yeah, honestly, that division's weird.
Rushmore lost to Bournemouth.
What have Chester lost to?
Oh shit! I couldn't fucking tell you.
I think that's where Olympians sit. I don't know. Who had this?
Who are we asking about Chester? Let me get it.
Conclusion: Round 1 playoffs is going to be wild. Correct.
Damn right it is.
And he usually just blows all this to shreds because you realise one division's super strong. And again, Chester have not lost. Have they not?
No, they drew.
Oh, who did they draw to? Birmingham.
Chester drew with Birmingham 6-all the first game of the season.
Yeah, we're in like an absolute mud ball. So then we're probably doing Chester. What are they? But they've only played 3.
Yeah. No, they played 1. So they drew with Birmingham, beat Birmingham.
Yeah.
Beat Sandwell, beat Northants, beat Northants. So they've got Sheffield coming up in a few weeks, and then Nottingham.
Yeah, well, I suppose we'll see who Chester are over the coming weeks. Maybe that then. But
it's going to be fucking you at this rate, son.
I feel like Rams beat Chester, so I'm happy with that. And then Rushmore, Olympians. I mean, Olympians, it's tough to be at 10, but it is what it is. It's a tough division. And then we've got Hornets there, but it could be anyone really. We'll put Wembley in there just because. All right.
Prem.
Never any change.
No.
Same. Question mark.
Oh, question mark.
Just because they just beat.
Yeah, but who else would you swap them with?
Again, but it's by proxy, and it's like Solent. Did they batter Exiles, but they've lost everyone else this week?
Yeah, true.
So anyway, yeah, that's fine.
So we're done.
I think we're done. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Get
Absolute
it.
pleasure.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you all next week.
Yeah, apparently we've got something big happening.
One way or another.
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting! Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!